Well, they say it was overkill and they want a federal investigation.
Tonight, the family of a young man shot and killed by U.S. Marshals is raising new questions about the police shooting death of Jamarion Robinson. Robinson was wanted by investigators for allegedly firing shots at police several days prior to the deadly encounter.
My name is Beverly Nixon. I'm Jamarion's grandmother. She brought me a picture of the suspect that she said they were looking for. And I told her, when I looked at the picture, I said, this is not my grandson. This is not my grandson.
No, we will not stand here in silence while they take the lives of our brothers and sisters and partner. We will not turn a blind eye to the murder with no repercussions. Oh, no, we will not. We will not live.
You have automatic fire, and it starts over here with number 1, number 2. It comes around 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right here, we're at round count 29, 30, 31. Right here, 37. When we get down here, 39, 40, 42.
Mr. Robinson was shot over 20 times.
This black spot, they threw a bomb up here. Just looking at the evidence, what that says to me is he was almost laying on top of it, like almost like he was already down. This cutout right here is interesting in that for me to recover a bullet that's perfectly mushroomed, it would have had to been shot in a downward angle. So that suggests that someone stood over and shot down into this wood.
That would suggest that he was, finished off.
Finished off.
He was drugged down the steps, step by step by step by step by step. Because you can see the smear marks across the floor. Then you see the final resting place of Mr. Robinson.
We will not live on our knees, we will die on our feet. This ain't no lie that I speak.
He's not gonna be there anymore.
Monteria Robinson is still grieving her son, former college athlete Jamarion Robinson.
You a part of this? Get in the street with us.
Justice for jail! Justice for jail! Justice for jail! Justice for jail! Shut it down! If we don't get it, shut it down! You can't stop the revolution! You can't stop the revolution! You can't stop the revolution! You can't stop the revolution!
The family chose to rally and march here on the campus of Clark Atlanta University because Jamarion Robinson went to school here and he played sports. They marched from here to downtown Atlanta.
We are not going to stop here. This is the beginning. This is only the beginning.
We will not ask for no war, no, but we will be prepared for one.
Sadness is not what I feel. Because he's no longer here. He does not have to tolerate or put up with what we do. For him, I feel happiness. Because he's free. I feel sadness for us who are left behind to deal with the remnants. I see tears, and they are just. They are. Cry your tears. But when you wipe them away, when you're done crying, be ready for the work. You can't be sad and do this work. Sadness will sit you down. Get angry. Because I'm not going to tell you that it could be your brother, it could be your partner, it could be your father. It probably will be. Just for standing up here right now, speaking these words to y'all, I might be next. I'm fine with that. Because I would rather die for a reason than not know my death is coming. I would rather look my assailant in his eyes and know that he wants to kill me because I am leading my people somewhere greater. People refuse to perpetuate this. They don't want to see this. You got to make people see this. You got to put it in their face. You don't just share it one time, share it 2 times, and expect it to gain traction. No. You put your feet to the ground, you get signs in your hands, and you move. If you got to move alone, move. I want to talk to the hundreds and thousands and millions of potential victims, because those are the people you need to get in touch with. Those are the people that we need to unite, because we cannot do anything with a group of 30 but with a group of 3,000. How can they stop us? I was at a protest in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. We were cornered by the police. A peaceful march turned into a civil rights film. They cornered us in a woman's yard who told us we could be there, private property. They invaded. They went in her home to drag peaceful protesters out. They came in with weapons that I've only seen in Nazi demonstrations. And we were 5,000, 10,000 at first, but that kind of fear spreads like wildfire. The only way I know how to combat fear is with anger. Do not be afraid to stand against your oppressor. Do not be afraid to stand erect next to your brother, because they will sniff that fear out like animals and they will treat you as such. Are you afraid? No. Are you afraid?
No.
Act like it.
We sick of the garbage you kicking and teaching and lynching us, locking us up for no reason and killing us. No consequences, conviction. You serious? Lying about what you show in the media. Assassinate all the leaders who leading us. Leave us with ones who misleading us. Then go reward all the ones who mistreat us and leave us in projects and give us these poisonous products on top of narcotics to push to our sisters and brothers. Like them ain't our sisters and brothers. No, we will not be running more led astray or bamboozled. The book will be stopping today.